Over 20% of California's students do not graduate from high school, and those dropout rates are on the rise. With fewer teachers and overcrowded classrooms, more and more students are falling through the cracks.
Not when our high school dropout rate has tripled.
One student who almost fell through the cracks is now California Assemblymember Alyson Huber.
My parents were on welfare when I was born. We moved 10 times in K through 12, and I almost did not graduate from high school. I was raised that when you're 18, you're on your own and you need to be able to support yourself. So the most important thing to me was not graduating from high school, but making sure I had the job skills and could get a job that would pay me well enough to support myself at age 18.
That's why Huber has made it a priority to focus on this epidemic. She's the chair of the Assembly's Select Committee on Lowering California's high school dropout rate. The committee is holding a series of hearings in order to recommend solutions to the dropout problem. Huber knows from personal experience most of these students could graduate if only they were given a little extra support.
And it wasn't because I wasn't smart enough. It was I didn't have the mentors. I didn't see it as a priority.
Mentors and early intervention are the keys to keeping kids in school, according to Sacramento Police Chief Rick Brazil, who says many high school dropouts end up behind bars.
We've seen that dropouts are 3.5 times more likely to get arrested than those who don't drop out, and 8 times more likely to end up in our jails or in our prisons.
Those scary statistics demonstrate how the high school dropout problem potentially makes our communities more dangerous and contributes to prison overcrowding.
We can't arrest away the problem. We need to intervene in the problem, and the intervention starts as early as preschool and all the way through all those years, all the way through that graduation date at 12th grade.
Early intervention can make the difference for many of these students.
Increase the graduation rate by 10 percentage points. We can then have an impact of about reducing 500 murders and 20,000 aggravated assaults in our state.
That alone would make our state a safer place and create a brighter future for many of our young people, just like it did for Alyson Huber.
I don't think that my life story has to be a unique one. I think that is the promise of our country. And in California, that used to be the ideal that we held up, that everyone, no matter who you are or what background you came from, had the opportunity to succeed.
This report was produced by the Speaker's Office of Member Services.